No luck for local trainers in the $1.5 million Stradbroke handicap. Paul Perry had the best of it with Parast finishing 5th, but the day belonged to trainer Anthony Friedman.
Santa and a lane for the Stradbroke. Santa and a lane by 2 lanes.
The Chris Lees trained Invincible Gem was 9th, while Scone's Brett Kavanagh had the Monster in 13th. It was a solid start for Team Australia at the Speedway of Nations final in Poland. Led by Jason Doyle, they picked up good points early, but they were outclassed by Great Britain in a later heat. The Novocastrians citing mechanical issues.
Pretty frustrated. The bike every race, the clutches having, not at the start, but during the race, the clutch is going real tight, and it feels like it's slipping, so we're trying to sort that out at the moment, but yeah, we've got some points, that's the main thing.
Australia is currently 5th. The final concludes tomorrow. The FFA Cup is almost down to its final 4 local sides. Charlestown is currently leading Coffs Harbour's Boambi just after half-time. Earlier today, Lambton hammered Port Macquarie. Broadmeadow advanced comfortably, while Hamilton sent Cup Kings Edgeworth crashing out. It was goals galore to start the day, 2 inside 4 minutes, but neither were nicer than Scott Pettit's ball for Jed Hornery to give Hamilton an early 2-1 lead. It was always going to be a game full of chances. Hamilton had the better of them. A task made even harder for Edgeworth heading into the second half, an ankle injury forcing Daniel McBreen from the field. When play resumed, it was more of the same, a back heel almost giving Hornery a second. While this chance could have been decisive, the target man just... That left the door open for the Eagles, a mistimed clearance inviting them in. Tyler Warren did well to stop the first attempt, but there was no denying Josh Rose on the second. But with 10 minutes on the clock, Jacob Bailey provided the winner. And although the Eagles had a chance to equalise with the game's final touch, Olympic were deserving victors.
Oh, unreal. I don't think we've got this far before. Yeah, we've played Edgy here, I think 3 times, and have done this every time, so it's good to get one.
Now full of confidence to reach the national stage.
We're going to be playing a team from our comp, and we know we can beat anyone in our comp. We're confident, so yeah, very confident we can go through.
In the day's other all-NPL clash, Broadmeadow took on Adamstown, and from the opening whistle, magic loomed large. Cal Bradbury was immense. It was only fitting he scored the opener, and in style. He also bagged their second, thanks to a clever ball from Luke Vigili. The third and final goal arriving in the 70th minute, Vigili turning from provider to scorer. The Black Diamond AFL was the only local code to play this weekend, and it delivered some huge margins. Terrigal Avoca beating Maitland 210-2. Ouch. Singleton beat Lake Macquarie comfortably. Ladder leaders Cardiff turned in another dominant display against Gosford, while the Bay got up in a close one, 2-point winners over Wyong. And our local rep netball sides have made solid starts to the state titles held in Gosford this long weekend. Newcastle, Charlestown and Maitland are all vying for the Division 1 crown. Newcastle are the defending champions. An under-17 trophy is also being contested. Okay, we're good chances across the board.
Good luck. Wet out there. We'll check all the weather next. Tonight's weather is proudly brought to you by the Burton family, Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota.
Call in for their best prices on new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles.
To the weather now, and if you plan to spend your long weekend indoors, then this is the perfect weather for you. This wet weather is, of course, great for our farmers and catchment areas, and it also produces some beautiful images. This shot sent in to us by Christian Patterson. He captured a very misty hawk's nest. Thank you, Christian. To the satellite, and a band of cloud is generating patchy rain over New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia. Cloud on the coasts of Queensland and the top end in unstable easterlies is bringing showers. Unstable onshore winds should bring showers and the odd storm to the New South Wales and the southeast Queensland coast tomorrow. High pressure should keep the eastern interior mostly dry. It was cloudy, cool and wet around Newcastle and the Hunter today. We reached just 16 degrees at Nobbies and Newcastle, 16 also for Maitland, 15 in Cessnock, 16 for Scone and Singleton. More rain expected tomorrow, the higher chance on the coast. Inland areas can expect a foggy start to Sunday, 16 degrees the top expected in Scone, 18 for Muswellbrook, 18 also for Maitland and Wallsend, 18 with a few showers in Newcastle and Toronto, 17 for Raymond Terrace. On the water, seas at 1.5 metres with a 1.5 metre swell, winds from the south up to 20 knots. A high tide at just before 5 a.m, the low at 11:06. The sun will rise at 10 to 7 and set at around 5 to 5. So the outlook for Newcastle, showers and 18 degrees tomorrow. A bit of drizzle about for public holiday Monday, clearing up a little for back to work Tuesday, top of 19 degrees there, 19 also for Wednesday. In Scone, the chance of a bit of drizzle tomorrow, mostly sunny and 18 degrees for Monday, 19 the top for Tuesday. And in Gosford, a few showers tomorrow and Monday, mostly sunny Tuesday, tops of 18 degrees through the middle of the week. And for more local news, sport and weather, you can head on over to our website. And that is our bulletin for this evening. The Today Show will have the latest news tomorrow morning.
From all of us here,
Good night.